this is Jaden readings. Sorry, Uber Eats, you can stay there. We're gonna give Tiffany a reading first. I need to take her to her prayer hyper science number, and here, just put in your energy into this device.
You do it.
Okay, I'm her power couple attorney, and she has a power of attorney as well. So we'll go ahead and erase this log. And the value on her property, which is here, this is our max upgrade. We already know the number is 3.5 million times 11 times 10. So 385 million mansion. That's compared to Lazarus, what we live in, okay? You can see the number right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is good news. So that's for this property. We'll go ahead and make this a properties for mansions, Redfin, Zillow, anything. So that's for this mansion right here. That's ours. That's Tiffany's. It's because I'm gonna have something come in for me later. I've already signed into, which she'll be a part of that too. But we're just putting a note that we purchased this one with a devious account way of reading right now, which is her first real reading, which that's not going to be cool to her. But anyways, for anybody that wants any answers, I'm also going to verify this with .gov soon. So right now it's .com, but I can go to .gov. So let's go. She's in .com. So here's her picture. Should be loading here.
What?
Is it not loading? Let's open owner view. So it's it's almost 25,000 square feet, and this is like how we always wonder what an acre was like. This is 1 acre, and so we'll do now that it was sold in 2006 for 2.3 million. So in the year that you get it in 2020, we will not edit the facts, but we're just going to look at what the editing. Okay, we don't have the editing. So that's going to be cool. So yeah, it's this much. It's a 1,100. That's the number we need to times it by the 385. And then we'll go into your other girl kind of reading. So just to get that out of the way, there's our number. Thank God. So that's the number we want. So 1166.85. So you go back to your calculator, and then you do times 1166.85. And then each room, these rooms really, since I'm doing realistic tonight, this studio apartment's worth like 449K.
Mm-hmm.
So just because we don't own that, I just proved it. But that was stupid to believe anyway, because we're trying to upgrade every time we can. But this is still a good number. So we're gonna end the video there, and that's our number for the property that Tiffany and me stay at now, which is gonna be gifted to Tiffany another food allowance thanks to Humana. Thanks you, all my other people, but I'm going with Humana. We're gonna chill out, and we'll keep it up and on the up. Hopefully Nikki will send me her property information so we could do that next. But now we're going to jump into Tiffany's reading, but I just want to keep these short. This is supposed to be a math-based channel. So here's the other mansion, 385 mil. So divided by 385. So this is the percentage we get back from, if you want to take X. So we brought it back to this. So that's over 1,000% more valuable than any other property around it. That's the main one. So that we are associated with the top. You prefer the first video on top log, but we'll go ahead and misterize this number. Click here, copy the result, and then pull out her sheet, which she's gonna do. You have to pick a few of these, but pick one of those. It's not gonna hurt you.
Middle one.
Okay. Morticia. Okay, export as image. So now let me go ahead and log off of that video. Okay, so this one is going to be stopped here. Or should I do a long video?
You.
All right, we'll just do a long one because we can add your other reading into it, so it doesn't. So it's actually not just a math thing. So this one, trying to figure out. You might have to go with expression or engineering format decimals. So we'll see which one's in it. Well, okay. Maybe it's this. Export all as image. Oh yeah, I gotta export it. So let me export this to your care provider to let them know what I'm doing tonight is well paid for. We're not complaining. So we'll just send, who do you want to be your care provider person? You have to have one, baby. You know you're my baby. I'm gonna give you a good reading. So you just gotta. You want it to be last still? Okay. Okay. So select conversion to last. So last is gonna convert all your stuff for me. Okay. So here's the value of your door 29. So this is your mansion, okay? So there's your top value. Now I'll move into the actual spiritual side of your reading, okay? So let me go ahead and see what's the length on this. I'll probably got 4 minutes for a reading, okay? So I'll show you how you do that.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, like, I can do it now. I need that. I need to plug it up after this. Card reads for. Oh, mic's unavailable. I gotta type in. So we gotta tarot.gov since it's me. So tarot. Okay, so that would be tarot.com. Okay. And then you would go here and you would go ahead and I will find information I need real quick, which is in my settings. Then we're going to go away from that because you notice. Then we go to about phone. And we should have 2 numbers here. One's for you. So this one's your number. So we need to get that number memorized, okay? So we got to try to do that real quick. 813-647-4826. So I remember 813. So 647-4826. Because I remember mine already. 647-4826. Here, you look at it. Okay, go back to that page. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go 647-4826. I can look back though, so we're gonna go to your other part of this reading, which is important, is this expression code. And you wanted this one, so we're gonna send that to you. You get the actual image. Lazaro got the big jumbo price thing. That's good for him because he invested in this part of this side too. So since you're our second biggest client, but your payout is I mean, everybody would rather have land break, but it comes with like you have to keep the property. We can flip out of this property as soon as Lazaro can't. So he saved us. So we're gonna go to messages. And then we're gonna go in new message. Do you remember the phone number?
No.
Okay, that's no problem. 813. And then you go check here. That's how you check numbers. Oh, check your other one. See, you can see your number there. And it's not gonna lose your spot. 647-4826. 647-4826. Is that right? You wanna check? You definitely wanna check. 647-4826. 647-4826. Yep, that's right. So we're gonna send, and we're gonna send to 256. We're also gonna send it to your care provider. We're not jipping him out of this, so we're gonna add another one. We're gonna add Drake, and then we're gonna add Lazaro, And then that's gonna connect those, because if he cares, then I'll add Nikki. And that's all that can be trusted there. All right, there's our. All right, I'm happy with that. So now we're gonna go back and do your real reading for right now. And then, do you want me to do it, or do you need to do it? All right, so I would say you want to go ahead and accept anything. Remember Q-Link, see they're up there now. Do you want to enroll in a phone or get a tarot reading?
Just a reading, babe.
All right, so free tarot reading. Choose your cards, which I already clicked on multiple times. If you want to touch them once or anything, include any thoughts, any prayers, and it's going to come for a perfect answer. So we're going to shuffle the cards. 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 is our magic. And we're going to choose a deck, which is chosen for us. This is free version. You got to choose one of these. I choose Dark Exact. So we're gonna go ahead and a self card. Tiffany goes there. That's about how far you have left of your life based on now. One card. So we'll go to the end card. Like the challenging situation, it's been like that 8 p.m. tomorrow. That challenge acceptance gonna be right in the middle. Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna reveal the meaning. It's about you. So whatever issues, this isn't me. This is your area of meaning. So I'm gonna give you my access to my password, which is just you type JON and then jontegreen52, and then the password, and sign up. Let's see. Always make it infamy 12. I'm gonna forget all those other numbers. So infamy 12. So let's see if we can get a reading, or if we have to set up an account. Yeah, we gotta set up an account. So my name is Six God. If they don't do it in the numbers, we'll have to. I think they accept that here. So September 10th, and since I'm doing your reading, I can translate it how I want. So thank God. So we're gonna get free emails and 50% off the next reading, which we have to come back for the next reading. This is the best website though, so tarot.com. So now I'm gonna get your cosmic text alerts. They'll come to this phone, because eventually I'll be able to leave you here with the phone. If I go on a mission with Laz, I won't need the phone. If I get to who I need to get to at Laz's, I'll let you have the phone next time, okay? Mm-hmm. There's that number. Just one more step. Do we send you a text to claim your 50% discount per hour on your phone? So, why? It's got to be fast with those. And we just send you, and then back to what I was doing. Remember my choice, always allow. Shouldn't go now since we're good. So we're gonna go back to what I was doing. Hooray! But that's good. That's just the automatic. So hooray! So here we go. Here's Six Gods free tarot reading. Now I need to go ahead and copy this page, and especially like all this information. And then, oops, nope, I don't want it to X out. I want to get that copy thing to pop up. There it is. Copy. All right, so now we're going to go ahead. There's more to your situation. Choose more cards to reveal more outcomes, but we can go ahead and see what your self card's saying. The 7 of coins in this position indicates your efforts toward being a self-made person is finally being realized. This card represents a slow and steady application of energy. Season after season you have kept at it, and your dedication and focus are bearing fruit. You can understand the magic of compound interest. Thinking like a farmer, you have patiently tended your crop, trusting time and letting natural law multiply your harvest. The results are no surprise to you, but other people are beginning to notice. Keep at it, and you will be known as a gifted person who produces value rather than just another consumer. This is good. The emotional exhilaration of a project could sidetrack you from attending to practical details. The five of coins in this position points to some kind of merger, so some kind of like how you have a partnership with me, but it's not like legal. But it's still way of a merger, a partnership opportunity, which involves emotional or financial risk as well as great rewards. So the structure of a new relationship will somewhat, which is old for us, but it's still going to be new every time. And now in the future, it's going to get better. Somewhat up in the air. It's still somewhat up in the air. So there's a danger that you'll be swept up by the excitement at the moment and neglect the practical details that will shape the relationship dynamic in the future. Do not discount this magical feeling, but be sure to ask difficult questions anyway. Make people earn your trust rather than just giving it away. So we're good. We know the days that come where we're not hot tomorrow or something, but we have something coming right now. So we're on a good path. In English school decks, the sickly, poor, freezing outside a well-lit church warn of painful outcomes of inept choices rather than focus on diving attention to choosing yourself as in traditional continental decks. So basically, like, we have a little holy place right here, and we did what we need to do. Like, we can't just let somebody take our... Anyway, this before saying, oh, you know what I'm talking about. You know, here's the challenges. When you willingly step forward to be a leader, you win recognition and gratitude. And I feel like you just win for us. Like, so the Seven of Swords in this position suggests that you volunteer to fill an emerging void in leadership, and just add my since I know this is inspiring figurehead, existing focus, invitation that we got a ready-made to yourself person that is a positive difference in the whole invitation of circumstances, current circumstances. You make a positive difference, like at a scale that will be in the next reading. Hold on. Which you can go ahead and click that card. Just click a card.
What?
Just click one of those question marks. You know you want to do it. That's going to be your input. So should pull out another deck. Then we're going to keep it on dark exact because that's my style. So now this is unspoken. So we will go ahead and check in with a thing here. Tone languages, okay, that's just my discount coupon. So when I do a real reading from a professional. So we're gonna select that one, the higher power, the world, and so there we go. So we're gonna select that, and that. Now look at these cards. You got a good one in the higher power, the world. So the world's good for us. It works in a good way for us. And what this is with the recent past, the Emperor, and the what's over it is the Emperor and the Five of Coins. So you basically have somebody that is like, yeah, $5 is a lot to me, but I still respect coin value, you know, of everything. I know, just like everybody else, what's what. And you, as you're like a knight type character to me. Like the girls, yeah, of course we're stretching the truth, but the 7 and the 7 line up. That story all lined up. Just go on to like this 7 type shit, which the advice would be to me to be the knight and you to be just like, you know, just the cup of judgment. You always were quick to let me know if it was like bullshit. Like, which I think it's just gonna be pretty much a reminder that we're the moon type of people. We're type like it in the moonlight. We like being up that time. Not many people get to press on that, so we can't have it all the time. Some other people gotta have a chance. So sorry if you feel like, and that's a good reading, but there's the real extra reading. So and then now we're gonna go ahead and get the interpretation. This one costs money, so we will see that we can't get the full interpretation. But are you happy with your reading? Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna cut the video off, and we're gonna go ahead and advertise somewhere real quick by typing in what is one. We're gonna search number on here real quick. That is the number that should be ranked at. So based off of 385 minus, you know, some high value to low value. So if the highest based off of 6 and 16, what's the lowest offer we can take on a property that is max 385? like probably like 350 tops. So 350. That is the M. We want to get up to those trills one day, but we got to start somewhere. So here's the final property value: 350 mil to 385 mil, or 385 down to 350 mil, depending on. That's how much this place is worth, especially next to, you know, the stadium. That's a good price in our head. Okay, we're good. Now we're gonna log off this video and post it. Probably see what I could do. All right, thanks for playing the tarot tonight, Tiffany. Is there anything else you'd like to say? You're happy with your reading? All right, we're gonna move on to our next journey. So we're gonna go ahead and click on this little bar right here.